I finally found the time to play. It's been a little busy. Oh yeah, we met, or we reunited with, what's her face last time? Forgot her name, Jill, right?
Good girl. You get some rest now. You barely have to step out your front door.
A part of me always tries to jump off. It's like a bad habit I developed ever since I started playing Souls games, where I wanted to see if I would fall and die or not.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
Okay, for a second I thought he was talking to us, so I was like, sorry.
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
When he goes to Eastpool, leave him in the park. Did you hear the latest from Dalmatian?
What's the latest from Dalmatia?
Crusaders didn't stand a chance even with an icon.
What a scrub.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades. Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Are you Martha? Yeah, I thought so. What's this? Never down raw, bitter juices inspire violent retching and loose bowels. Okay, I thought it was a poem. It's just guidelines. Uh-huh. What's mucking? And stacking? Hello, Martha.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention.
So you think I'm strapping?
If he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's.
Martha.
Said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
We never did say bye to Sid.
He went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Should I gotta say, guys.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Sometimes I do wish we could just jump from up and down. Take some shortcuts.
We should think about pressing on.
All right. Just let me get this down, mate.
I can't be seen talking to you. If there's anything you need, ask Martha.
Wait, do I know her? Or just because I'm a bearer? Probably that. There's a quest over here.
And that must be the ladder.
Is this the... yeah. I think we're on the right track.
I don't care what your orders are, Grandad. You keep that sword in its sheath.
Bro, nobody even talked to you.
What was that?
We're coming to save you. Was his name Marv? Maverick? Iceman?
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Wait, what attacks? Oh, okay, it's square. Been a while.
Stay down. It's over. Stay down.
I will say, I don't know if I like this UI. I feel like it takes up too much time. I think this would be reasonable for boss or semi-boss executions. But if it's just going to show me this every single time and then kind of freeze the game for 7 seconds,
Thank you, my lady.
doesn't feel that
You saved
efficient.
my life.
Not at all. You're
I mean, I guess it was a quest, to be fair. Yeah, that's my bad. It was,
I
okay.
didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
Thanks, buddy. Still don't remember his name because I wasn't paying attention during the first second of dialogue where they said his name.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard.
Bernard.
We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
How old are you, Bernard, to have called me son?
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
He doesn't look that old. Maybe 40? Oh, can I travel to Martha? Martha's Rest. This guy's just walking his rooster. Are you guys walking together or separately? Sorry, I kind of have to know. Okay, they were walking separately. Okay.
It was good, honest work.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Yeah, okay, so this is where I'm gonna kind of complain a little.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you
I feel like it should have been one quest, not two.
Tastes like swill, but
Once we save him and then come back to Martha, they give us the rewards all together as a total.
I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
they have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Okay, pause.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
That's crazy though, for it's one thing if like, others look down on them, but for the mother herself to just kind of
Since you're not drinking, do me a favor and take that to the Abbey. There's a
trash the
darkness
boy
in the
that
heart of
she's been
this
pregnant
world,
with for 9 months. Like it's,
and I'd have you see it.
there should still be some kind of emotional attachment to it, no? Also, a question about bearers.
We'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Okay, I have a question about bearers. What qualifies as a bearer? Right? So the brand on my face, I'm assuming you're not born with that. Which means, what is considered as a bearer specifically? Is it supernatural abilities
Think about pressing on.
that can make you... I mean, not every branded's a dominant either. I'm assuming there's a difference between branded and bearer. So I'd like to know what exactly they are and how they're decided.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Anything catch your eye? Very
Nah.
well.
I typically don't interact with merchants often in the games. Unless they have a key item that I need.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And
Tested.
assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
Megalo crab.
It's over. It's over. Stay down.
Easy money. Oh, there's still another one? I was trying to pick up the loot. Jill's been going to work though, huh?
This might take a while. That's enough. Stay down.
Guys, honestly, I didn't even intend to fight these guys. I'm not trying to farm mobs. I'm just trying to be on my merry way. But I see shiny things glowing in the distance and I tell myself I must collect. Okay, this one's rare though, because it's blue, which means it might drop something cool. Oh, it doesn't stagger? Very interesting. Oh wow, none of them stagger. Very interesting. Black Blood. Jill and Torgal just soloed the last one. As I was scavenging for items. No, no more fighting. No more fighting, guys. I just want to pick up the loot. It's... Is that a... Triceratops? No, it's a bull. And Jill, relax. You just let the meteors out. Oh, I didn't know the chat. That kind of move. Oh. Apparently there's a lot more to you than I thought. I wonder if getting precision dodges gives me better results at the end of the battle. Like bonuses with experience or loot or gold or something. If it's something that I should aim for. It's obviously the ideal mechanic when fighting. But the question is how ideal. Sorry, man. If it was up to me, I would have let you live. Then again, that's just a straight lies, and I picked the fight with him. Alright, I'll spare other mobs as a way to repent. That was just me taking a shortcut. Oh, oops. I think I dashed to them instead of away because my team was engaging them. Weird how it always targets a monster even if I wasn't even looking at it. And this doesn't cover much ground if it's not a targeted dash. So it's probably best to not use it at all.
There's the abbey.
Yeah, it doesn't really cover much distance.
Awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
I mean, we can fight the spiders because I've never fought them. And I feel like you have to fight every type of mob once, at the very least. Jill's putting in good damage, though. It's something that I've noticed in general. For whom the bell tolls.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
What kind of symptoms are those? Frozen? Yeah, frozen, right? Like frostbite?
The curse has taken them. All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
So, what exactly is the difference between dominants and bearers? Because dominants, I'm assuming they both have gifts related to the ether, but dominants, I've never seen them branded.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed. We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
I was trying to talk to the abbess actually, but okay. Anything to peruse?
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness, but I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it, save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
So we did find something. I don't think it was anything that valuable, but we were rewarded for looking around, which is good enough for me. Okay, I can't teleport straight there. I have to go to the obelisk. Imperial Province of Rosaria. I haven't looked around Rosaria much. I've been going on quests back and forth.
It was good, honest work building that.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift. so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight, but so long as we're content to sit around weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
That's a good point.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Martha's good people.
Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
I wanted to say that usually in a world like this,
And know that you will always be welcome here.
you would expect some kind of revolutionary or freedom fighter. For the bearers.
It really is them.
And that's what Sid is in this scenario.
And Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Wait, does she know us? Previously, that is? I haven't seen a blacksmith in a while. I actually don't think it's been that long. I say that like I play often. Speak of the devil.
Sid.
The man of the hour.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye.
Ah.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
So the only difference between bearers or between dominants and bearers is that they're not branded.
War wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Talking about Benedicta?
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
I think he is.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
I like the detail they have on faces in Final Fantasy, by the way.
Is that the last of it? Aye. We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting.
I like Sid, man. My favorite character so far. I liked his impromptu speech here. He said some things that make you appreciate his character more as well. So quick things I want to touch upon is I'm pretty sure the girl he was talking about was Benedicta, as we saw in the flashback. And he was drawing a comparison between Clive and Benedicta, saying that he wanted to kind of have Benedicta listen to him and do things his way, but she had her own way of doing things, which is why he's not going to try to have Clive stick around with him either, right? And on top of that, I'm pretty sure that being different or being able to channel ether specifically makes you a bearer. So bearer is the big, what's the word? Bearer is basically the root of the tree, and everything branches out from bearer. So if you're a bearer, you can be a branded, you can be a dominant. Honestly, you might be able to be branded even if you weren't a bearer. That's possible. I need to learn more about branded specifically. But basically, if you have gifts, you're a bearer, regardless of whether you're a dominant or not. So we're slowly understanding the lore better. Which is also funny because the lore drop came just as I started asking about it. As if to say, hey, we heard you had questions.
You there, over here.
Alright, Frederick.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
A lot of people
Curse my luck, a branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfers, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
I do think that
I suppose those walls
brandeds are bearers.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder.
But not necessarily. Because essentially branded is just marking yourself as a slave.
Every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
And I assume this is the Imperial brand, which means I'm branded to the Imperial family. Whereas other brands, you could have personal brands, right? So there's probably also a difference between Imperial brands and personal brands.
Hungry, all right. Hungry and mean. That's it.
Stay down.
Okay, I hate listening to the whiny sounds though. It makes it feel like I'm slaughtering a puppy.
It's over.
How to find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
have to report back, I guess, because the quest marker is pointing me forward. Okay. You're quick on your feet.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
That's so hostile for no reason.
Bearer slew the entire pack. And again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Shouldn't people respect bearers since they can use ether? In the sense that they'd be strong?
I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Thanks, man. I totally didn't mind your backhanded compliments. But we shouldn't be surprised by the racism in the game, because it's just the way that it is. It's just the way that it is, guys.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I'll kill a few flowers. Light work. As long as you guys don't mess with me, I won't mess with you.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Those areas seemed a very different place back then.
It's true. It can come from one of two places, right, Bangdal? Which is, and both of these two things can actually be tied together as well. And they usually are. Which is either fear or wanting to use them to serve you.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
You know me?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Hannah! Don't remember you.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Aw. A friendo.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
There, Hannah, there.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
I always think that's really cute, by the way. The humble folks that when they hit you with that, I don't have much to offer, but I'll give you what I can. Love that spirit of generosity.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady.
I'm self-conscious when people look at his brand. I can't blame him, though. Can't blame him. I'd probably be, too.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
Are you all alone here, Hannah?
The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Don't tell me it's
Annabella's
her.
marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes.
I forgot about her, man. That traitorous wench.
I didn't mean to.
I forgot about her.
There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix.
But she's still wearing the ring too, huh? That's sad. Oh, that's the Rodney. Okay, now it makes a lot more sense why we love her and she loves us. Rodney was a good guy.
My poor child, you look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Ives' guilt is on demon hours though, thinking he killed Joshua and Rodney. That's tough, man.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
Of course he doesn't. Yeah.
Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Shira's still alive. Ah, I see. What?
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Are they gonna? You can't lean in and then lean out. After setting up a romantic scene like that. Usually, okay, usually if you're gonna interrupt that kind of scene, usually it's somebody else that interrupts, but not the two of you.
Sleep well.
Man, alright, you know what? I bet you guys that Final Fantasy is gonna do some shit like blur the relationship between the two of them until the very end. And nobody knows if they're friends or lovers. I guarantee you they're gonna do that.
You look just like
Am I right or am I
he
wrong?
was your age.
Also, I still don't know. Are they siblings? Or childhood friends? I still don't even know.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
His gloves are cool though.
It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
What does ward mean here?
Lady Hannah.
It's like an archaic term, so I'm not sure exactly what it means. I'm familiar with steward, but not ward.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
If they're not blood related, and they didn't grow up as brother sister, then I can feel comfortable shipping them. Also, to go, man. I have to go. Time limits suck. I wish I could go back to the gamer days. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.